What is going on, guys, and welcome back. We are back for more Super Auto Pets. It is 2022. What a crazy thing to be talking about. Thank you guys so much. While I was gone on my break, we surpassed 1,000 subscribers, which is insane. So without further ado, let's hop right into it. But thank you guys so much. It means the world to me to actually pass that, because I didn't think I was ever going to pass that threshold. So that is super insane, and we are buying for the future here with our Double Pig Mosquito team. And we are the Vague Scouts. Hope everyone's having a wonderful day, and 2022 cannot get over that. A couple other updates for the channel. I've been working a lot on my next Infinite Realms episode, so that should be coming out hopefully soon here. I've got like a third of the episode edited up, which this is the first time I'm ever doing segmented editing for that, so that's kind of cool, not gonna lie. Wait, hold up. Benefit. Gone. Slight miscalculation. Alright, that's fine. I need to buy more things. Attribute it to being rusty here, okay? Yeah. We're gonna end turn here, cover our shame, if you will, and roll it as is. But yeah, so working on that, working on a couple other things, working on a 1,000 subscriber special. So if you guys have any ideas for that, I would love to hear them. We just got bodied, absolutely bodied, but that's to be expected. 1 L there. Now we can actually get Swan going, which is super sick. So we're gonna go bop to the top. I want Swan. I would love a double ant, but kangaroo is always kind of sick. So let's do this like this. Freeze you, roll you, and pill on deck. Love it, like it, love it. Want some more of it. Just as a heads up, guys, if any other content for this week is still behind, I am editing everything, recording and editing everything this week, like the day before it goes up almost, because while I was away I wasn't able to record anything, so it does make things a little bit hectic. So I appreciate you guys giving me a little bit of extra time, and let's hopefully make some moves here. Wow, that pig is a fat pig. That is really helping us here. Don't really want to roll any of that. Can we get an extra you know, you work, you do things. Unfortunately, I can't really do that, but I can sell the ant, which does not do me a whole lot. Frankly, there's not a whole lot I can do with this except for buy a cupcake and hope for the best. So that is what we're going to be doing, because anything else would not really amount to anything. And we have 2 things frozen in a shop anyways. Double swans. What do I think about it? Well, it's building for the future, but we cannot get comfortable in that situation. That was just good cupcake right there. We could have been in dire straits should we not have had that. And what does that mean for us? Well, we're going to pill as we planned. We're going to bring in Flamingo as we planned. And we're going to start looking for some options here. Now, I think the move here is definitely get a bone attack on here. And now we can consolidate. So how do we want to roll this? Well, double stacking is always an option. And then we can triple stack next round. Unfortunately, we're not getting the direct benefit here, but we don't really have space for it. Our Flamingo is going to be buffing both of these units here, and that's really what we want. We're looking out for a pill, and we're looking for another unit to really make our team better here now. 50% above is 50% above. 50% ahead to the kangaroo is not horrible, and it's better than whatever we likely will roll. So I'm going to run it as is, see where we're at. The ox scares me. I think this is just a preemptive loss based off his scaling strats, which we have not thought of whatsoever. We are cash money strats, but cash money does not always mean dubs. So congrats to Vague President there. And we are back at it. There's the pill that we were looking for, so we're going to axe that guy. Probably should have put it on the swan, but that is how it is sometimes here. And we are bringing out the guns. Skunk, what do I think about it? Well, it's good for right now, and that's just about it. So I think we gotta roll it in. And then we gotta think. We gotta think real good what we want to do here. I don't like it, loving it, want any more of it, of really anything that's up here on deck. Don't mind putting our money towards that. And I think I'm going to freeze you for hopes of prospects for a better tomorrow, as well as freezing a turtle. If we can get a pill in here, pill on a tanky unit, swap our stats around a little bit. Our pig needs to get gone. Pig needs to get gone as of yesterday, but you can only move so fast. These guys are already outpacing us. I'm not going to pretend like I don't see that happening right now. Kangaroo will stay alive only long enough to take out the respawning units there, but it's still not enough, and we will lose to a double ram combo. Double ram combo, the new Happy Meal coming to your friendlies near you, even though they don't sell Happy Meals. So, we need a change up ASAP. So let's get some money rolling here. That's not a bad strat there. We need to invest for our future, so let's roll that. Probably should have done that, then bought, but, you know, misplays do, in fact, happen here. Now, do we want melon armor on our deer? Probably not. But I think that's what we got to do, at least to get some things rolling here. I think melon armor is arbitrarily better than the skunk, at least at this time. Now, let's think about this. Knockout, game 2 +2. That's not horrible. If we can get a level 2 dodo poppin' and a hippo, that's kind of okay. So let's think about this. Hippo knockout is kind of sick. So we're gonna run this. A little bit of shuffle play. We're gonna hope for the best. You do love to do that. I think we still have a loss on our horizon, unfortunately. And do we want a level 2 turtle? Not particularly. Not particularly. We don't have a tanky unit right now. So I think since we're pulling the turtle, we don't want to invest in it. We're going to roll once more. And I think garlic armor is worthy. We are in for a world of hurt. Melon armor pops. That's good. Love it. Like it, love it, want some more of it. Like it, love it, want some more of it. He's going to get bopped right here. That's okay. That's a good trade. Alas, his kangaroo is better than my kangaroo. Good thing we saved that snail, and we died. We didn't even get to use it. So we're going to throw ourselves right back in. Double duck strats. Roll once more. I mean, I don't love any of this. So Beaver's going to go in, and I guess we're going to use Beaver for stacking. We are the blatant posers, because our first squad got wiped without me even realizing it, to be perfectly honest. We are playing the long game, though. This squad should get wiped, no problem. Yep, that's to be expected. I feel like crickets are current meta anyways. Then, this is an unfortunate sequence of events. Do we want any of this? Not particularly. We're going to stack this next turn, then sell. We got a pivot. We got a pivot coming on, and we're going to take an L right here that should only take away 1 heart from our overall health. I'm hoping. I haven't seen Duck Squad work. This man's a tank. We don't stand a chance. Woody Bones, well done. Like, you can single-handedly wipe your squad, or my squad, basically. But now we have tier 2 animals and a double pill combo, which is a little bit terrifying. So, what's our bonus animal? The ox. I do like it, love it, want some more of it. So we're going to go sell, sell, sell. putting the ox behind the spider does give it a slight benefit. And actually, right now, I think... Do we want to pill that? We might want to pill that. Then... I think we just got to take both members for a full squad right now. Like, that's just what makes sense. We're going to freeze that, hope for the best here. And we're going to end our turn. And this squad is very hodgepodge, but it is better off than where we were. Ant is kind of what we want to see here. I love the pirate hats. I might try to save up for that myself. Blowfish is scary. But our ox is a freaking tank and can squad wipe. So we love to see it. Now, this is when we need to start making some moves. Well, beaver gets moved out. Then, we have, for whatever reason, a dummy thick peacock roll in here. And long term, well, let's think about this. So long term, I think the dog might just genuinely be better. So peacock comes in. We'll try to make peacock work, because I don't think I ever have, really. That comes in. Then we do this fancy business. Pull the flamingo, which double buffs. Then freeze, roll. If we buy, it costs us 3, so we can't buy 2 here. So realistically, we can do one more roll, see if we like anything, which we do. And that is what we're running right now. Get rid of the ant. I see prospects for the future. This is going to buff our ox just a little bit more. We can do the pill maneuver once again. It's not a bad place to be. The peacock's a little quirky for where we're at right now. I don't know how to make it work. The fish is not long for this world, but our squad is not horrible. In fact, it's actually pretty decent. That's not a bad snipe on our behalf anyways. Just a good quick clap all the way down the board. And our dog is going to clean up for us. And the honey badger did not work out for you, Johnny Socks. Sorry about that. Another dub in the pocket. Love to see it. Okay, this is just silly now. So I think this is where we pivot. So you go. There's probably a case for not doing this, but we're doing it now anyways. Front head attacks gain +2/+2. And ironically, I think that this makes more sense for our current build. Even though it's a worse animal overall, it will do something. What that is, I don't know, but it will do something for us. I see they similarly took that kangaroo. Likely a similar situation. A 1610 ox right now is not anything to laugh at. It's actually kind of sick, not gonna lie. I do see the double honey strike you've got going on here, and it makes me a little bit afraid, but only a little bit. Also, that kangaroo scaled way out of control before I even realized it, so excuse me, but you are actually a god. Understood. So that's a combo we don't want to lose, at least not right now. Copy health from most healthy friend. Well, that's a tongue twister right there. Let's see what we want to do. Well, I do see prospects. I see prospects all across the board here. I think that a meat bone is useful. Probably should have brought in that first. So let's selling you, buying you doesn't really do anything for me now, does it? I don't believe that it does. Although it does buff the dog, but marginally. Speaking of buffing the dog, we can afford to do that. And this is just a setup round, right? Really. Double ox is beautiful. We can pill that guy, do some work. I think this is a... No, have confidence in our team here. I think that's what we want to roll. We got a little bit of a setup going. That'll get us to the next level on the ox. It'll allow us to pill that cricket, get him the heck out of here, and maybe pay some other dividends. Now, if a flamingo does come up, or an ant, although I think I passed on an ant, so I eat my own words here, I will probably sell to buy, if that makes any sense. Buy dolphin, buy sheep. You're a little scary, but thankfully Peacock does something. Peacock is doing something. I don't really know what it's doing, but it's doing something. Don't sleep on the peacock. And here's our squad. Now, let's make this work for us. We are going to pill you, which buffs the ox. Respect. Okay, so this is how we're going to roll this. We're going to get rid of the zombie cricket. Don't need you no more. Then we're going to bring in the oxes one by one to get maximum benefit on the dog. Get that full benefit. Scorpion is sick. So, I was going to bring in the spider so we get a double buff. However, Scorpion, better. Better. And there probably would have been another way to roll this, but I want to get the Scorpion in there, and I do see the benefit of a rooster. I do see it. I also see the benefit of a parrot. There's a couple options we got here. Crab could come in as healthiest. Do more damage than the peacock. Unless the peacock can pop to the next level, it's not really doing much for us. We'll keep it on the table for now. You're on the back burner, peacock. You're on the back burner, but we're going to roll it. See if the scorpion can do a little bit of work for us. I do have faith in it. Blatant posers against tropical warriors. My ox is, in fact, better than your ox. Sorry, not sorry. Although, I guess my stacking is not as good as your stacking. And we're going to lose by 1. That hurts. That hurts, because we had every right to win that. We just didn't stack properly. Understood? You live, you learn. We are investing in this ox like nobody's business. And frankly, would love to see a little bit of scorpion pop. I don't really see... I mean, there's routes. There's definite routes to make this pop. Right now, I'm a little afraid of the kangaroo getting sniped, so I would like to see a salad bowl hit. And it's just objectively better than the apple, so we're going to end it here. I don't think this is a dub, and in fact, this is probably an L, and it's going to put us in the danger zone. However, having that scorpion up front does pay some dividends. All depends on the stacking. That was a good stack for us. A really good stack for us. Badger's going to hit, but it's not really going to do enough, and we're going to come away with a dub. That was a lucky dub. Then we have some trouble here. So when a friend summoned, it gets a +3/+3. I do see the significant benefit here. So hear me out. Peacock, super cool. But we need to start making some room for other enemies or other members to start coming in. So, Rabbit comes in. You're probably like, why? Why would you do this? Well, splash attack plus the benefit of health is kind of sick. Okay? You're following, you're following. Then, none of our current teammates summon. But summoning would benefit really, like, half of our build here, so I think it needs to be on the table. And we're going to roll a salad bowl and get a double benefit here. We then are going to freeze a salad bowl again for benefit next turn. We're going to freeze an ox for benefit next turn. And I think because the bunny is on the hot seat and that we are likely going to take a fat L, we also freeze a snail. Whale's not doing anything for us right now. It would wipe any of our immediate benefits. Shrimp doesn't really do anything for us, so that's what it is. Most of our animals are already buffed. We roll. We don't really like what we see. We move on. That's how the cookie crumbles. Again, we are in the hot seat. It all depends on stacking. Our scorpion is a very good stack. You have golden poop on your head, and I am a little bit afraid, not gonna lie. Would love to not have that. The honeybee in front of us is a little dangerous. And we're gonna take a fat L. Understood. Glad we saved that snail. So, this is how we do this. Do not buff the rabbit. Love it. You go in. Buff the dog. Stack. Go in. Buff the heck out of everything. Then, sell, and I guess we take the turkey. It is objectively the best unit here. And we live with that. It's not ideal. In fact, I think this might be where we go down with the ship. But we are a little lost in the sauce, hoping for that extra ox to pop. Bison would be pretty sick if we could get one. Don't think that that's past me. Digadome, as in Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Digadome. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. We won. Fantastic news. Then, what do we do now? Well, we have a couple options. But we do need to start making things work. So, I think we take the 3 random pets, but I think we got to get a new unit in here. Objectively, moving in a crab is not horrible. And I think it's the move we got to do to keep things rolling. We could totally... Let's freeze the null armor. Two and 3 friends going +1/+1. We don't see that benefit from anyone else, really. So let's roll once more. Hope for a stack. We're not really popping on a stack. If we lose, that's game. So I guess right now we just got to invest on a single hit. I mean, I hate to waste it on the crab there, but I don't really see a direct benefit anywhere else. And we just need to stay alive. We are fighting for our life, really, right now, so... Blade Posers, hang on. That's an unfortunate scorpion waste right there, but at least we can strike it again. Excuse me, I didn't get the kill there. That's fine, double whammy. Nice trade. Dragon's done. Dog is doing some work. The turkey is really not popping for us at this time. And I hate to sell it, but I think we got to right now. So, what does this mean for us? Well, I think a cow has to come in. Just naturally it has to come in. Do I want any of those power-ups? No, I don't. The Omega Scorpion is forming. Then I think we go here, sell. Do I love any of this? No, but a rhino is not horrible. Food with health effects are doubled. Okay, so hear me out on this. Not freeze. That was dumb. That was very dumb. My thought was to then put the cupcake on. So, you've got my strategy. Live to fight another day. Live to fight another day, I hope. That is ideal. Thank you. Thank you for every bit of that. We needed every last bit of that. And the crab did some work too. That's sick. Like, absolutely sick. Roll me once. There's the fly that we really wanted. I mean, realistically, plus 6, 6. We've got a 23 scorpion. Hello, game. Unfortunately, it's not going to matter, but it does something. My ox is better than his ox. And he's going to respawn, but that's fine. Because we can still outlast, thankfully. We are in scary territory, ladies and gentlemen. Very scary territory. Now, I do like all of this with our cat setup, so we're going to hope for the best. We can't, unfortunately, get full benefits. So, I think we roll down to a 6. Well, we freeze 1 for prospects. And we just love that that has happened in the way that it has happened. And I think also we're going to sack our cat right in the front to hopefully free up any melon armor that they might be running. I know it's a bold strategy, but I think that that is our weakest unit. So a good toss so that our scorpion can do at least a little bit more work here. Oh boy, we are in heart. This build is literally our biggest L, and that is a fat L. One off, but we could not do it. You know, that is what it is, but I'm happy with what our squad did. 9-win game. I'll take it. It's better than most days, especially when you're, dusting off the rust from not playing for a little bit. So anyways, guys, thanks for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will be back with you guys on Thursday for more Super Auto Pets. Catch you guys then.